Fifth quarter Cowboys here. By now, we all know what has happened with the Dallas Cowboys. Mike McCarthy will be the 2024 head coach, which probably also automatically means Dak is coming back because Mike McCarthy endorsed him again today by saying he's the guy to get the job done. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not surprised because we had Garrett for so long, but he never won anything. So I wasn't surprised. I just thought Jerry had changed his ways, honestly. Wasn't surprised though. But let's talk about how big of a liar Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy might be the biggest liar I've ever seen coach this game. He came in saying he had changed his ways. He learned a new way, the algorithm and all this stuff, and he got rid of his stubborn old ways of coaching. He got rid of what got him booted from Green Bay. He lied about that. Then he told a joke. It was a terrible joke that fell flat at the press conference when they hired him. Oh, I told Jerry I watched the whole 2019 season. In reality, I didn't. I was just trying to get a job. What are you talking about? Why would you even say that? Then at the end of the season that we lost against Green Bay the first time, he said, and the first time we lost him in the playoff, because I know how to win Super Bowls. That's why we're going to get it right. We're going to fix it. Then we went on the next year and lost to Green Bay. And lost to 49ers again in the playoffs. Same thing. We got the right mentality. We got the right guys. We got a lot of good football ahead of us. You learn from it. And here we are again. Third year. Oh, let me take you back to a lot before this season even fell apart. What are you going to do this year? Run the damn ball. Keep the defense fresh. That's my game plan for 2023. Run the ball. Keep the deep. Now, in the midst of running the ball, you didn't think that coming off an ACL injury or whatever, Tony Pollard, not ACL, I'm sorry. Whatever happened to that boy, you thought that was going to work. And then, you kept the ball in Prescott's hand when it shouldn't have been. It just lies. Just so many lies as a head coach. It's pathetic. At least Garrett didn't lie. Mike McCarthy's a big liar, man. Dude lie all the time. Dude get up on the microphone and just lie. He just make up stuff. He's already endorsed Dak, so Dak will be back, so don't nobody get their hopes up for something other than Dak Prescott again. Mike McCarthy isn't the guy. I talked to Working Class today. Y'all know him as Doomsday on he been in the chat. So man, there's no West Coast offense, man. Just double slants, man, and it's no West Coast offense, man. Look nothing like it. Even they saying his sorry ass should be going too. Even they said Dan Quinn told him that Mike McCarthy told him his defense was easy to read. His defense was easy to beat. His defense was easy. His offense was easy to read. His offense was easy to cover. His offense was easy to defend. And these teams showed us that. Shit, 8 years in, it seems like Dak couldn't even beat two high safety. I don't know. I don't know what McCarthy can do that he hasn't already tried in 3 years. We went to the playoffs 3 times and lost. I don't know what to say. We probably have when we was 12-5, we'd probably be 14-3 this year, go to the playoffs and lose. We'd probably be 14-3, go to the playoffs and lose. You're probably going to have Martavis Bryant on opposite of CeeDee Lamb. They're probably going to draft a running back. Tyron Smith probably gone. Zach Martin on his last leg. You got hope in Tyler Smith and Terrence Steele. He digressed. And Tyler Biadasz, I guess he got a little better. And I don't know if Lyle Collins will be back. I don't know. I don't know where this team is headed with Mike McCarthy. It's a toss-up. I know we're going to get booted out of the playoffs because he's just not the guy to get us there. And I defended Dak all year, and he's just not the guy either. So you're already bringing back 2 guys on that side of the ball that just can't get it done when in big moments when you need to. And I don't want to make this about Dan Quinn. Y'all know I talked about him all year, how he bully on teams that aren't that good, but when he get equal or better level of competition in front of him, we get smoked. It's not a coincidence how the 49ers beat us. It's not a coincidence how the Bills beat us. It's just not. These are better teams. They didn't even throw the ball a lot. They ran it. They're talking about it's a passing league. They're going back to running, man. All these teams are going back to running. Don't give me that crap. Draft you a running back. Get better pieces at O-line if Tyron is leaving. Draft you a running back high running back. No later than the third round. No later. Linebacker, you gotta get him. You gotta get him, man. And I'm just saying to even look halfway decent because we're gonna get booted because Mike McCarthy just isn't the guy. He just isn't the guy to get it done. Dak Prescott is an older guy. His legs aren't what they used to be. They're failing him. Deer in headlights, man. When teams see this easy ass offense that's easy to defend, deer in headlights is what Prescott is, man. It's just not good. If this defense can't get takeaways, scooping scores, and interceptions, we typically get smoked. We get blowed out bad, big points. I don't know, man. Very discouraged right now as a Cowboy fan. Not just because of what Jerry do, because this is what Jerry does. Just the fact that I know right now the season is not gonna. I'm not gonna say coming off 12-5 with your number one wide receivers bust 1,700 yards, and it just didn't do nothing. Dak had a pretty much a MVP regular season, got to the playoffs like he never played a snap in his life. Mike McCarthy still have time management issues, being a Super Bowl coach and coaching football this long. Time management, clock management is still bad. Bad calls, third down calls, not knowing when to kick the field goal. Just bad, like he's never done it before, man. You got promising Dom Schultz. Oh, sorry, not Dom Schultz. What that boy name? Shot OG. Jake Ferguson. You got promising him, but you had promising Dez Bryant. You had promising Miles Austin. You had promising Jason Witten. You had promising Gavin Escobar. You had promising Jeff Swain, James Hanna, Ezekiel Elliott, DeMarco Murray, DeMarcus Ware. You had promising Ron Leary, Doug Free, Tony Romo of all people. I can keep going. I don't know what really matters anymore with this organization. It's just either you're gonna watch as a fan just because you love this team and you love the sport and keep your expectations at that, or you're gonna keep being delusional thinking we're gonna go anywhere even close to a Lombardi, because we're not. Not only is Jerry still making these type of decisions, and that's just what it is. It's unfortunate. We'll talk about it more on Freaky Friday tomorrow. That's why I'm gonna go too deep in on it. Yeah, it's just. After taking a dagger in the heart in this Green Bay playoff game, now we get a Bowie knife in the back. You know, Kyle Shanahan them said they was already preparing for Green Bay the second quarter. You know, when you look at the scores, like, oh yeah, the Cowboys losing, let's start preparing for Green Bay. Anyways, field quarter Cowboys, tune in tomorrow, Freaky Friday, 9 p.m. Central. Me, OG, Eshan, Cowboys champion, Cowboys corner, Dallas Cowboy fan, 1980 and Doomsday. We're going to dive deep into the future of this team, the fans, the ownership, the coaches, everything, man. Peace out, y'all.